Hey guys, today let's look at the Qubo Bike Pro. I bought this through Amazon on October of 2024 for around rupees 4000. I'll mention all the links to the products that I'll be talking about in this video. I originally made this decision to purchase a dash cam after I met with an accident on my motorcycle. I felt this as an added layer of security wherein I'll have some sort of proof or record of an incident that happened while on the road. It need not be a situation where my friends or family need to take my word for something that has happened on the road. To start off, in my opinion, Qubo Bike Pro is a very basic dash cam. Even by dash cam standards, it's pretty basic in terms of form factor, price, and function. The good thing about it is that it can be mounted onto a variety of setups, even bicycle handlebars, motorcycle handlebar, and also even on top of helmets. I personally did not want to mount this on my helmet due to two reasons. First one being it adds weight onto my helmet, and that in turn can lead to neck pain for me. And the second is that if it falls off or if the sticking mechanism fails and it falls off, I might not even realize that it has fallen off while I am on a ride. With that out of the way, let's start with the form factor. It's small, lightweight, and has absolutely no buttons. It has a USB port at the back, microSD card or slot which is covered with a rubber flap, LED lights at the top, mounting rail at the bottom, and that's about it. That's all there is to it. In my experience, not having buttons to turn it on or off has been a big pain point while using this device. The device turns on when it is attached to the mounting mechanism that comes with it in the box. I have put it in the mode where the lights stop blinking and Wi-Fi shuts off after a few minutes so that the battery backup is more from the device. The device will stop or turn off once you remove it off the rail. First off, I need to come clean and admit that this is not the best or the most consistent performing device I've used till now. Here are some footages that the device records, and they are of okay quality. At this price point, you can't complain. What we need to understand is that coming to the mentality to use this as a sort of 480p or 360p webcam is the best way to go about it. Just mentally be prepared to make it continuously record and be okay to get basic footage which can hold up more than just your word or claims after any incident. It can somewhat catch number plates, and low light performance using this is something that I would not bet on too much. And regarding the mounting setup for my motorcycle, the dash cam off the box does not come with any useful mounting accessory other than the helmet mount, which involves sticking. Hero also sells an accessory that you can attach to your rear view mirror for mounting purposes, but this also works only if you have a naked bike or a commuter bike with that kind of a mirror mount. In my case, the accessory mounting mechanism did not work, so the setup I am using at the moment is a combination of GoPro mount and the mirror mount accessory sold by Hero. I ended up using the base of the mirror mount accessory sold by Hero and then combining it with the GoPro accessory that I bought. It works solid for my bike and records footage with ease. So as you can see, this is what the overall setup looks like. I already have an original accessory from Yamaha for the power outlet. That is where the power for the device comes from. It can run without the power for some time, but I always keep it connected whenever I'm not charging my phone, for example. I have paired it with a high endurance memory card because what I understand is that you need this kind of memory card to record continuously, overwrite, overwrite on a continuous basis. You need high endurance memory card that can withstand the heat of the outdoors as well. So in total, the camera was around 4000 rupees. The GoPro accessory was 700, and then Hero mirror mount accessory was around 1400. So you are looking at roughly 6100 when you combine all the prices. And when it comes to sports bike, I guess where there is no pipe like handlebar where you can mount this, I think you can explore mounting setups from RAM. Maybe from RAM website you will find some product combination where you can achieve some sort of mounting situation that works for you as well. Moving on to the Qubo app, this is the app that you use to download the footage from the camera to your phone, or you can connect the device directly to the PC and then browse the memory card to get the files. But if you're on the move, if you're out there on the road, through the phone connecting it through the Wi-Fi and then downloading the footage from the device is what you would want to do. Let me show you what the app looks like as of the time of recording this video. I have noticed that they do update the app from time to time and add more functionality. So let's look at what they are. The app opens up and we have the home screen. Then there is at the top right we have the option to add devices, and next to it we have a place to check notification. The Explore tab has options to look at promo material and other products from the hero lineup. Gallery consists of all the footages imported into the app from the device. Personally, I have never tried the photo or time-lapse features. For me, the video recording itself is more than enough. You can always download the footage to the app and then to your gallery and then take screenshots of the footage that you recorded. That way you will still get the images. The app, it does its job quite well, quite okay, I would say. I have experienced battery inconsistencies. Sometimes I've seen that it will show, let's say, 80% a minute, and then a couple of minutes later it will be suddenly showing a very different battery percentage. I think it has to do with the battery management software maybe. And other than that, the app is pretty much okay. It does what it has to do. You can download footages up to 1 minute, 2 minute. You can download footages in those increments and it will show you the rough size of the file. First it will download to the app, then from the app you can download to your phone. Now about other options in this section, I would like to show you what your other options are from buying this cam. These are that options at least I saw before I was going to buy this dash cam. So there are dash cam helmet mounted cameras from Innov that you could consider, but they are pretty pricey. They are on the pricier side, and some of their systems require proper wiring and installation on your motorcycle, which might be a little bit difficult to be done by oneself. You might need to go take the bike to a service place or a mechanic to be able to remove all the panels and do the wiring and the installation. Another interesting option that you could consider is if you have an old GoPro lying around, which you do not mind turning on for your entire duration of your ride, you could turn it into a sort of dash cam by making use of the loop recording function. In this case also you should get the high endurance memory card is what I would recommend. So basically the GoPro will continuously record and override once the memory is full. Personally, I have not tested this, but this is an option I considered before I bought the Qubo Bike Cam Pro. Third option is a variety of other products. Brands like Chigi also offer dash cams. Again, it's a bit pricey, but maybe cheaper than the one that I mentioned first, which is Innov. But this too requires you to get assistance in terms of installation. One has to install it in such a way that the camera does not stick out too obviously, so that it does get stolen from your bike if you park in a less safe area. That is one thing that you need to take care of. Every bike mounting situation will be different, so you need to take care of that. Overall, my verdict is that Qubo Bike Cam Pro is an entry into the dashcam ownership experience. You can get a feel of owning a dashcam. This is a good place to start. This can be that better than nothing sort of dashcam that you can use till you get your proper bike dashcam installed. The pros are that it is cheap and mostly easy to procure and use, and a variety of mounting situation is possible. Also, another pro is that it can record decent quality footage. It's lightweight and versatile. And when it comes to cons, mounting this all the time that you get onto the bike is a little cumbersome and tiring and a bit repetitive. The second con would be battery backup is somewhat spotty at times, and sometimes it has stopped recording unexpectedly. And also the app experience is not the best. It leaves you wanting for more. It could be better. So yeah, that brings us to the end of our review about the Qubo Bike Cam Pro. Thank you.